Even in this controlled environment, the poltergeist seemed to strike. Objects would move around the room, and a bottle of smelling salts appeared in Alma's hand, even though she'd been searched beforehand. Fodor arranged for Alma to undergo some X-ray examinations to rule out fraud. These revealed that she had been concealing small objects on her person, which cast doubt on some of the more dramatic phenomena. However, Fodor believed that Alma's case wasn't just a hoax. He theorized that her emotional and physical distress could be unconsciously driving the poltergeist activity. Fodor's psychoanalytic approach led him to consider whether Alma's chronic illness, combined with the effects of antibiotics and sedatives, might have affected her mental state, causing her to project her inner turmoil outward in the form of psychic energy. Fodor did suspect that Alma Fielding had faked some aspects of the poltergeist activity, not all of them. He noted that she seemed to anticipate the poltergeist activity in ways that suggested she might have been manipulating the phenomena. For example, she seemed to have knowledge of where objects would appear or how they would move, which cast doubt on some of the spontaneity of the occurrences. His findings obviously complicated the case because he believed Alma's experiences were this mix of genuine paranormal phenomena and deliberate or unconscious trickery. Lawrence Evans was Fodor's assistant, a young and keen investigator who had joined the International Institute for Psychical Research only a few months prior to the case. When Evans first visited the Fielding house on Beverston Road, he encountered several unexplained phenomena that left him both intrigued and frankly unsettled. He reported seeing objects such as wine glasses leaping from Alma's hand and shattering in mid-air before then flying across the room. During one visit, Evans heard a vase smash near a grandfather clock in the hallway. Upon investigation, he realised that the vase had been thrown from upstairs without anyone being physically present to do so. He was perplexed by how quickly and mysteriously the objects moved, leaving him convinced that something supernormal, as he called it, was at play. As with many poltergeist cases, there are multiple ways to interpret what happened to the Fielding family. Could the poltergeist have been a genuine paranormal entity, or was there something more psychological at play? One thing that doesn't get mentioned very much is Donald, the son, who is a teenager. Often in these cases of poltergeist activity, we find out pretty soon into the story that there is a teenage girl in the house, and that this poltergeist type activity seems to be attracted to them in particular. Is it the case that it's the same if there's a teenage boy in the house?